Hello, welcome to Advanced Vedic Mathematics course, week 14, workshop forms, formulations, chase, lessons 97 and 98. The formulation Purushottam and chain Hriday Granthi, number 2, number 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we are at Purushottam. पुरुष पुनर्जन्म पुरुषार्थ दिव्य जन्म. This series taken to moksha. In this workshop, we are having 7 formulations. Hriday Granthi has taken us to 43, Divya Janam to 40, Purusharth is 33, Punarjanam is 42, Purush is 24, Purushottam is 49, and Moksha is 24. So these are the translations in numbers, and when we are taken to the format, it is going to be 8 directional format, and here is the first formulation, Purva to Paschim, and here is the second, North to South, here is the third, and then here is the fourth, here is fifth, then we are having again here in a second fold, this is going to be 7th, 6th is now 49, and it is this 49 which will help us have a glimpse as to how, when we are at the center and there is a transcendental cavity, there is a flow within it of a transcendental content of a 5-spellinar order. There is a reversal of orientation because of the self-referral origin, and it is this reversal. So this 25, 23 is a Janam, and 26 is origin for this dimension. Together it is a 49, and this 49 is also takes us to this transcendence from double digit numbers of 7 place value system. These features are to be appreciated, and then during this workshop it is going to be a very blissful exercise to have a start from, say, Devanagari alphabet. This Devanagari Varnamala is of 77, which is 38 plus 39. This is H10 plus small h10. It takes us to 10 space as origin of 9 space. That means we are, when transcending, here is 34, it is 9 space. We want to reach at its origin. At this origin, you see, when it takes us to 11, there it is 42. So at the center is this format. It is this format which is to be appreciated as to how we are here. Now it is a Kendra. As it is a Kendra, so it is a 5 space as the origin of 4 space. It is of a solid order, and it takes us to 3 plus 5 plus 3 into 5 as a 23. And then we know that it is a dimensional frame 3 into 5. So it is 15, 13 and 15. It is this feature which is to be appreciated to understand it, how Devanagari ultimately takes us to where it takes us to. Let us begin again. We are in a creator's space. In creator's space, the 12-edged cube is having additional 13th edge. It takes us to the center, which is a solid dimensional frame. So its value is 50, and as it permits spatial format, that means as we are within a plane, we are spatial format, and this format permits approaching middle from both ends. So it is this 13th edge having approach from its both ends to the origin, which is of a solid order. So it is 13, it is 15, and it is 13. Now if we have a reversal of orientation, see, we want to have a reversal of orientation. And in this reversal of orientation, it will be that we are having now a split for a 5 space. We are having a northern hemisphere. We are also having a southern hemisphere. In both these spheres, again there is a solid order content, and it is this content which now here in a 4 space, it is splitting 4 space into a pair of 4 space dimensions, taking us to value 15. Here is 30 and here is 15. Together makes it 43. Now this 43 is a universe, 21 and 22. And this also is 38, 39, 40, 41, 42 and 43. So it is a 6 steps long. It is a self-referral. It is this self-referral phenomenon which is here is H10 and it is a universe. Now how the universe is unfolding here within the transcendental cavity, how happening is there within a transcendental cavity. And it is this happening within a transcendental cavity is taking us to a phase and stage of reversal of an orientation because of self-referral origin takes to 6, 4, 2 and a 0. It is this phase and stage which is 48 and it is a to transcend therefrom we have to go in the 7th space. It is Purushartha. How it works within the cavity of our own heart. So within our heart, which is a 4th chakra, so within a 4th chakra, there is a Granthi, there is a Visphot, and this Hriday Granthi creates a transcendental cavity. From this transcendental cavity, there is flow for a solid order 5 space and H3 as dimensional order is value 10. It is Rakt and it becomes Rudra. Now how it is 22, it is H6. So reach within the heart's cavity from H3 to H6. This is our blood. How we are not in a position to reconstruct it unless until we are parallel with this system. How to be parallel with this system, this is all what is the understanding. We are having a Rakt. It becomes Rudra. It is Rakt, Ra, A, Ka, Ta and A. It is 10. It is 1, 2, 3 and 4. It is going to be hypercube 3. That is our cube. This is to flow within our nerves and nadi. It is 19. That means there is to be a split into northern and southern hemispheres. So it is this split of a solid order domain which will take us to this flow. But we know here is a origin. This origin is a 6 space origin. It is this H6. It is of value 22. It is Rudra. How this happens, how it is being transformed. So within our heart, how it is being transformed. So within our heart, how it is being transformed. So within our heart, how it is being transformed. So within our heart, how it is being transformed. So within our heart, how it is being transformed. So within our heart, how it is being transformed. So within our heart, how it is being transformed. So within our heart, how it is being transformed. So within our heart, how it is being transformed. So within our heart, how it is being transformed. So within our heart, how it is being transformed. So within our heart, how it is being transformed. So within our heart, how it is being transformed. So within our heart, how it is being transformed. So within our heart, how it is being transformed. So within our heart, how it is being transformed. So within our heart, how it is being transformed. So within our heart, how it is being transformed. So within our heart, how it is being transformed. So within our heart, how it is being transformed. So within our heart, how it is being transformed. So within our heart, how it is being transformed. So within our heart, how it is How this is happening? It is this phenomenon which is being not appreciated by the modern systems only as modern systems function only as a linear order. But here we are having spatial order to start with, which sequentially transforms into a solid order, creative order, transcendental order, and self-referral order. All this is happening. This also is Tirloki. This is Trimurti. And in the context of Ganita Sutras, the numbers 3, 4, 5, 6, and head 8, these numbers are not having formulations as these are foundation. So this foundation is to be imbibed, comprehended. Without it, we will not be in a position to do the mathematics 0, 1, 2, 7, 9, and 10. It is 26. It is 29. Here is Devta, and here is a Brahma. So if we want to be parallel with Vedic systems, then we have to reach here. And this means 26 as a dimension. We have to work with 6 as a dimension. And by this as a dimension, so 26 as a dimension, we have to sequentially reach as 27 as a boundary, 28 as a domain, and 29 as an origin. So we have to reach at hypercube 28. And 28 is a Brahm. So the Vedic systems take us from 6 as a perfect number to 28 as the next perfect number. And it is this system which will take us that here 3 is the total number of the proper divisors. Here 5 are the total number of divisors. It is to be appreciated that here the biggest proper divisor is prime is 3 and here is a 7. These are the features which are to be appreciated. These are the features of the Vedic system which are at work. Therefore, the modern science, when want to reach at the problem of a blood manufacturing